Hey everybody, this is BluJay. Welcome to the fourth episode of my Let's Play playthrough, whatever, of Mass Effect. In the last episode, we have entered the Citadel, and we spoke to the human ambassador, a really mean ambassador who doesn't like humans, named Din Korlak, and then two very nice Elcor named Kalen and Zelton, respectively. And if you have no idea what I'm saying, watch the previous videos, read up on the lore, whatever it is that you want to do. So right now we are supposed to go somewhere, and to be quite frank, I've kind of forgotten where we're supposed to go. But I'll figure it out. Let's see here. I've never gone here before. Embassy receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Commander?
You know who I am?
Yeah, seriously.
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Oh, so I'm a notable person. Totally unlike real life. Sad face. Location.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Who's Havina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What personal question?
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant.
Saphiria? It almost sounds like Saphira from Aragon. Busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
That's true. Get out of here.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. No, thank you.
Greetings,
I'll go
and
talk to her.
welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
So she only worked on this
I may
level.
also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds
Give
interesting.
me the tour.
Huh?
You are standing
Wait,
at
I didn't mean
Presidium
that.
Tourism Terminal 1.
I get the feeling it's gonna take a while.
Of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I'm sorry to drag you guys through this story, but I'm curious, so
I
CSEC.
want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the line.
I feel like it'd be a little rude to barge in there and say, "Hey, Executor Palin, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but I have random questions about CSEC." I feel like he's a busy guy. Embassies?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago.
Wow.
As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
How is humanity opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
I think this is a pointless answer because she's an AI. She's only going to say, "I am an AI. I don't know anything." But I'll ask her anyway.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to
Exactly
make
what
that
I thought I
kind of
would.
qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
But yeah, that's why the Vols were
How come the
first.
Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
Yeah.
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster.
Ships for the fleet. They're not militarily oriented.
It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
I mean, that does make sense. I mean, the Volus ambassador we met did say they were not the Volus were not militarily oriented, so I doubt they have many warships in general. Lesser species, that sounds kind of speciesist, racist. I don't know, I can't really say racist. Hey.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
I didn't actually mean for it to come out that way. Oh well. Spectres.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What's about this council we keep hearing
What
so
can you
much
tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
I don't know what the Krogan
Since
Rebellion
then,
is.
the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
That sounds a little too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My
Yeah,
code
I
is limited to
cannot
information
have-
and simple interaction simulations.
Yeah. Anyway, return, log off.
Goodbye.
Thanks for your help,
Goodbye,
though.
and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
So, where exactly are we supposed to go here? I mean... You know, they did say that there was some kind of consort across the river here. That Elcor was having problems with. Is there any way for me to go there? Can I talk to any of these people? Hey, Solarian, Turian. Any help? No? Okay, guess not. This actually looks really cool. You have water and everything there. To C-Sec a cat. Embassies are looking at the right. Okay. Citadel Tower and wards. I believe we're supposed to head to the Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower directions. What is this thing? Hey. No? Towards. What are the? I don't know if I should be going this way because I don't know where I'm going. Can I go this way? Oh, I talked to the council first. Never mind. We just wasted time going down here. Okay. Back up. Okay. What's this? Citadel Rapid Transit. Presidium locations. I guess we're going straight to Citadel Tower. Oh, this is fast travel. Okay. Sweet. I guess it's fast travel. Oh, we're at the Citadel Tower. Execute. Oh, there's the head of
They're
C.
hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Garrus.
Stall,
Oh my God, it's Garrus.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
He looks really cool.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
That was awesome. I love Garrus. Garrus is probably my favorite character. I remember him very clearly. Who was that? I'll start with... Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
You blew it! No kidding. But what did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Oh, it's alright,
I don't want to
Garrus.
keep the Council waiting.
I don't know why. Garrus always even sounds really cool to me. I think he's like the coolest character in Mass Effect by far, I think, is Garrus. Let's see here. This guy's like just like reclining and chilling back here. Are these cherry blossoms?
Not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the bulls will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. The Hanar need to lighten up first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
So what? Okay. I think I was gonna stick to the objective and not like waste any time here. I don't want to waste all of your guys' time. I believe our objective is up there. What are these weird spider things? What are they? I don't even know what these are. Are these cherry blossoms everywhere? Did they just kind of grab a bunch of trees from Japan and just bring
Hearing's
them?
already started. Come on.
Oh. Okay, we're late. Couldn't we be better dressed, like
The
Captain
Geth
Anderson?
attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The
How?
investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
Yeah.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Bull
That just let you
crap.
catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against
Is this
me.
not the first time he's making charges
This
against
must be
him?
your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
I'm not gonna be aggressive right here. I'm just gonna ask how he got involved. Let's see if I can just wheedle it out of him.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
Yeah.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But
I
what
did
can
not
you
think that-
expect from a human?
No, but people know he hates us, Sissy.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
Come on,
You're
that's
not ready to join the council.
damning evidence
You're
right
not even
there.
ready to join the Spectres.
You're not even
No
ready
right
to
to
go
say
to
that.
Spectre. Shut up.
That's not his decision.
It isn't, yeah.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I do not want to, like, take serious sides here right now. I don't want to insult them. This is downright insulting. But I will find proof. I'll let that speak for me.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
This
It may have been triggered by
never
the
comes out the way I
Are we
want it
allowing
to.
dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our
Yeah,
judgment must be based on
they
facts
are
and
right in
evidence,
that one.
not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
I just said no. That's all I said. A no
The Council
aggressive.
has found no evidence
Just
of any
no.
connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Mm-hmm.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I highly doubt that he was the reason.
For one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Exactly how do you know all this?
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's
crap, sorry.
And he has to be stopped.
Okay, the Council obviously won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Sarah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll talk to him, for sure.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The Captain does deserve better.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den.
Cora's Den?
Club in the lower section of the ruins.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What, you and Saren, though?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
Oh, crap, is this...
About 20 years ago.
Oh.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Investigate, let's see. We're sure. But, I mean, I guess Spectres are supposed to be ruthless and they get the job done at any cost. I did say I was ruthless in this, but I don't know if I'd... I don't know, to end a war, would I kill 1,000 innocent people for nothing? I'm not sure, but if it would end the war... You know what? I'm not sure. I guess I can't call it collateral damage. This is hard. I can't really make this decision. I said I was ruthless, and I'm gonna stay true to that, I guess, because this is a hard one. No conscience, no hesitation. I said I was ruthless. I said I was ruthless in my story, so I'm gonna say so would I. Be a bad person.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
True, I guess.
There's no other way.
Exactly. Captain Anderson. Oh.
He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Yeah, okay, actually, that time it did come out the right way. Like, yeah, that actually did come out the right way. That I wanted to, like, so would I. Like, I'd only kill civilians if it was absolutely, positively necessary. Council and the Ambassador.
Our Ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We are too independent. We're not too independent. I mean, let's see what he says, though.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us.
That makes sense.
I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
I kind of want to see what the other option says.
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Actually, let me ask about the other option.
What happened?
Is there any
About
way to
20
skip
years
this?
Saren
Oh,
eliminated.
spacebar.
I saw how he operates.
Let's try he's a monster. Let's see what response we get.
Hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Investigate. Let's talk about Harkin.
And he knows how to cover his...
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
You were an embarrassment to humans everywhere.
Bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Yeah, why protect him if he decides not to?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
Let's see what the other option says.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances.
So he's a human, but he's also a donkey?
CSEC is better off.
No, it's not even funny. Okay, investigate. Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Wow, that unlocked a whole bunch of new options. How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. With him gone, things are still up in the air.
Yeah, darn, okay. How are they organized?
What's the command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of powers.
Now, it is legal, I guess.
Shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
And if one goes
what
too
happens
far?
when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren.
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
So basically what Jenkins says was correct. Investigate Spectre Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the shadow broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Investigate. I'm sorry again for like keeping you guys here. I just want to get an idea of the whole story.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the shadow broker uses him.
Wow. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right, thank you. Let's see here. So where are we supposed to go now? I mean, I guess we're supposed to go back where the council sits. So we're going to head back. Let's customize my armor a bit here. Let's see. Pistols are what we use the most here, and I don't believe I have found anything that's particularly good. Recoil, I like this. Armor against synthetic targets, anti-personnel, organic targets, plus 20 weapons force. Does that mean? I don't really know. Armor piercing rounds, 1 chemical. Popular with pirates, criminals, and mercenaries. These rounds are... Ooh. I actually think that would be a good one. Damage over time, almost like a bleed effect. That's pretty good. Let's check out snipers. Do we have anything? Oh, cool. We have a... Ooh, this I need. Recoil is a pain. Let's try a hammerhead round on my sniper here. Shotgun... I don't think I really need that, but I do want to look at my armor here. I can't wear the heavy armor or anything, but let's try Ashley. I mean, she can use this medium armor human. Wow, that actually looks really cool. I'm sure she can use a good assault rifle, because I mean, she seems to use that the most. But some of these are not that good. I want to say that this one would be best, maybe an Avenger 1. Yeah, let's say Avenger 1. Heavy armor. I don't think can anybody here wear heavy armor. Guessing not. Caden. Yeah, I don't have anything else that's good for him anyway. I mean, I'll give it all to Ashley because she's much better at everything.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Who is this? Who's Chorban?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
I don't know what a Chorban. I don't know what a keeper is.
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're
Why
just
not?
talking. Is there something wrong with that?
Yeah.
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies, though?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
You know what? I'll help. I mean, if it's not technically illegal.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Oh, I didn't mean like that.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
If I do want to know, why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going. I got it then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
He has an adorable voice. Maybe he's just wait. Scan. Uploaded to the database. Okay, that's pretty good. Huh? Reader.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the council's assistants. Commander. Commander.
Don't know who that is. External keeper scanned. Let's see. Oh, that's Ashley. She's just with us.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. Let's see here. Is there anything on this end? Again, I'm sorry. I'm like exploring a lot. I mean, put down in the comments if you guys don't want me to explore, and like if you just want me to explore on my own time, because I just like don't really want to leave anything out in my walkthrough. So, or let's play, if you will. But if you guys do want me to like not do this, I won't. Ward's locations. Oh, Chora's Den is right there. Okay, check that place out. A gentleman's club in the ward. Oh wow, we're in for some hot aliens right now. But right now we've just passed 32 minutes, so for right now I will end this episode. And as usual, if you like this video and like the others, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.